teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3.
Good work, boys. Let's go. Let's go.
Out there ready for this next drive, the Redskins offense. And with the way this offense is played thus far, to be frank, they got to feel pretty grateful to be in the ball game.
I would agree with you totally because they've done all nothing offensively in this game, yet they still find themselves in a position on this drive where a touchdown can give them the lead. They need to take advantage of it.
And they're still looking for that first touchdown here in the third quarter. All they have so far, the field goal. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25.
Yellow. Hey, alert 3. Watch out.
Well, they try the right side here. And he is met quickly in the backfield.
Right there. He ran right into the teeth of the blitz as the linebacker was freed up in order to stuff that one for a loss. I think quarterbacks got to see that. Got to find a way to audible into something a little more advantageous.
The Panthers turn to their nickel set here as they get ready for third down.
Here we go. Motion. Bump. Mike, 55. 55. Hey, eat.
Working from the gun. Mahomes. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off near the 32. And he'll take this into the end zone. Now, hold on here. We do have a flag down.
Keep doing
so
you,
let's see what this is about. On here, Brandon McManus for the point after. And it's up and good to make the score 13-3. So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. This will be taken to the back of the end zone. And he'll be brought down at the 23, make it the 24.
Come on now, let's go.
Line.
At their own 24-yard line.
Mike.
Out there ready for this next drive, the Redskins offense. They trail by 10, 13-3 as they come up on a 1st and 10. Trying to fit it into Moore, but it's intercepted. Picked off at the 36. And he'll take this into the end zone. Now, hold on here. We do have a flag down. So let's see what this is about.
Dude, we can't be stopped. You see me out here? That's right. We can't be stopped.
Everything looked right. It looked like it was in their favor. Returned it for a touchdown, as you just described. But instead, the penalty for interference nullifies everything.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10.
Here we go. Switch it. Come on, switch it. 15. Bang.
They start on the ground with Geis. And they're able to swarm him behind the line, and his rough night continues.
I know you feel that.
Pick up, and it gets him to 2nd and 4. You know, despite the scoreline, I think they've got to like where they are here. They're on the road and just one big play away from getting right back in this game.
I'm going to follow right along with you because the spot they're in now is a credit to their defense. They've kept them in it by making the plays that they've made, and that just means you're one big score away from being right back there.
Now, the question is, can this offense step up and make that play? Because that's been an issue for them in this game.
Hey, defense. Yellow. Watch twist. Yellow. Out. Check 43.
Running back. He's got the first down and more inside the 40. And finally taken down at the 4-yard line.
Here we go.
A huge play there for Washington. 51 yards on the ground.
Alert 3. Switch.
Run for it on 1st and goal. And maybe a measure of revenge here. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line.
I know they've got to be careful not to go to the well too often, but it's a fine line, isn't it? Because sometimes if you get success, you want to just keep pounding away.
But no success there. They rallied quickly on the defensive end. Now Geis trying to get to the outside. And he'll be stopped just outside the 5 at the 6. The second down play, not much better than the first. Just a gain of 1 there. Now, they struggled to get him rolling on the ground in the first half, and that's sort of continuing here in the third quarter.
Yeah, but I don't think it's time to abandon the running game. I would say keep feeding the horse, and I believe he'll eventually reward them, especially as we get deeper in the game.
Yellow! Let's go on, 80! 55 to Mike! He runs! Check 3! Right!
He'll run here on 3rd and goal. And they'll get him down about 3 yards short of the first. It's about a 3-yard pickup there, but more importantly, they're still a few yards away here. It's now 4th down and goal. And for the second time tonight, this field goal unit comes out here. From the left hash, a chip shot here. And his kick is good. And they will cut the lead back down to a touchdown now at 13-6. So another good job defensively because they've allowed 3 trips into the red zone, but only the 2 field goals.
Yeah, that's the bend but don't break, isn't it? And they really didn't get broken at all because if you're running off the field having allowed 2 field goals and 3 trips in the red zone, you've actually come out ahead.
Let's go! Let's do this!
Side, the offense, they'll hope to cash in for 6 next trip.
At their own 25-yard line.
This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. They have the lead now. They'll be looking to extend that lead.
And this is where I enjoy talking about one of my favorite subjects, tendency breakers, or counters as I also like to call them. You've done things in a certain way in the first half, and they've had the ability to see what you've done. They're going to make their adjustments. So guess what? You adjust yourself to try and stay ahead of the pace because you are looking for some separation in this ballgame. Without a doubt, show them one thing, hit them with something else.
And a 5-yard gain gets him to the 42.
That's what I'm talking about.
5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5. After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5.
At the 42-yard line.
36. Mine, 36. I'm coming after you.
And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
We've seen good cover skills on display throughout this game, really from both teams. And there's another nice example there of them making it difficult to complete a pass.
They come up now 3rd and 5 following the incomplete pass.
Tight ends Ringo. Tight ends.
From the gun, it's out.
3 down.
Completes it to Miller. And this effort won't be enough as they rally up to stop him a couple of yards short. 2 yards is all they get on the completion. It's 4th down. Here's the Panthers punter now as he'll punt it away for the 2nd time. This is away and a very good kick angled for the sidelines. And out of bounds, sailed over, looked like right near the pylon. This one's going to be perfect. Directional kicking at its finest right down at the 1-yard line. Out there ready for this next drive, the Redskins offense. And they begin this drive in very precarious field position inside their own 5.
And remember, this is a defense that's already scored once in this game, so you've got to really take care and make sure that you're blocking these guys to try and wedge the ball out from the shadow of your own end zone.
First play of the drive, a success, 19 yards.
And the Redskin first down.
So the previous play, a big help, is now they'll have it 1st and 10 up at the 20.
No. Off.
No. Gets this to the 24 for a gain of 4.
That's it,
when we
baby.
see those runs to the perimeter, when we see those runs to the edge, we think about big breakers, don't we? In this case, it was a modest gain, but it does open up possibilities here on 2nd down.
They'll come up 2nd and 6 now from the 24.
Man, I got you. Hey, 15. Watch the safety creep. Check 15. Come back.
And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. It'll wind up being a loss of 2. And that'll lead here to a 3rd down.
Yellow. 55. You must be dreaming. Yellow. Mike 55. Mike 55. Hey, eat. Here we go, son. Let's go. Let's bring it. Let's bring it.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Man, he got in there so quickly. What could the offense have done to adjust and account for that?
But what you're hoping is that you figure out and you see and get a clue that maybe there's going to be some pressure coming at you. You change the blocking schemes. Maybe you go to max protection. The biggest one is maybe you bring your running back in to try and keep you clean. But in that case, that didn't happen. 0 accountability, and a sack resulted.
He only punted twice in the win last week as he gets this one away.
You ain't going nowhere.
Well, that'll be put in the books as a 53-yard punt. And the Panthers will take over now, 1st and 10. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive.
I can't believe they let you play.
Last time they had the ball, but when you've got a lead like this, you can attempt to play the field position game.
You are to an extent, especially if you like your defense, because you have the lead, you've been controlling the game. But why put them in a tougher spot? You want to get out there and get something done on offense and maybe take command of this game yourself.
What we got?
At the 33-yard line.
6 guy. Check 6 guy. Whip. Watch the whip. 49.
They stay on the ground. McCaffrey again.
Run.
And a big play there on 2nd down, but we do have a flag on the field. This is in the area where it might be coming back.
I'm going to hit you
So
all
this will be
day,
accepted as it
baby.
moves the offense backwards.
Redskins 6.
Now they face a 2nd and long following the holding penalty.
Record.
McCaffrey following the penalty. Looking for a seam, but finding none. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it.
I know you felt that one.
Gain there, and it brings forth a 3rd and long.
It's now 3rd down and long.
Watch
The Panthers
30.
on 3rd down. They've converted just 2 for 6 thus far.
Here we go.
This is 3rd and 14.
Mike 36. Charlie. 36. Gut. Watch the twist. Watch 36. Watch the pass.
Now Allen to throw. From the gun, he'll throw. Eluding the pressure right. Going deep this. He's got a man. Complete. That goes as a gain of 36 on 3rd down.
I know we love our jobs, and pretty much any play we see, we're pretty, excited about. The big plays, let's face it, that's what we absolutely live for. How about that one?
That was great. And what our camera missed was the fist pump from the sideline after that catch. They're fired out. That's a big gain.
36.
So how about that for a
Set a
change
tone,
over? They're
fellas.
all the way
Let's set
down
it.
inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. Shotgun handoff now to McCaffrey.
Check 24.
And a
Check
short
24.
gain down to about the 33.
Christian McCaffrey.
2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down.
Yeah, baby.
Offensively with the lead, you want to run the ball, keep the clock going, but you also want to still kind of be in attack mode too, right? So how do you do that and not come back on your heels?
Now, think about all the practices we've watched where they have that tempo period to go over things just like this, where they describe the scenario, tell you what they're looking for, and make sure that they're still attacking, yet at the same time not going so fast as to leave too much time on the clock.
The Panthers on 3rd down. 3 for 7 so far in this game. This is 3rd and 7.
Undercrunch. SOS.
This is going to depend on the spot, but it's not a very generous one. He looks to be about a yard or so short. He's just short. He got 6 of the 7 he needed, so that leaves a decision here.
A 44-yard attempt.
The kick by McManus is good. And that one makes this a 10-point game at 16-6. Same story continues. He's the only one that scored for them, their kicker, with all the points.
So now when we hear the chants of MVP, MVP, they're definitely aimed at him because he has been the only guy who's put points on the board in this game.
Kickers are always either the hero or the GOAT. So far, he's definitely the hero. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. This is fielded at the goal line. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here at the 30-yard line.
At their own 30-yard line.
Out there ready for this next drive, the Redskins offense. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means you're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule. What they're looking for now is a little more consistency. Move the ball at least a few times on offense, get a couple first down, and hopefully flip the field.
Just something to build off of. That's what they're looking for here. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. 10 yards there, good for a Redskin first down.
First down, Redskins.
$180, 55, Mike. Hey, come on out here. Come get some. Hey, 43. He don't want it. Shit. Tighten up.
3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down.
They tried a quick hitter inside,
You got him.
but that one was
You got
swallowed
him.
up because when they're
You
open,
got him.
this big defensive lineman will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
Yellow. Watch 55.
I don't even know why this team showed up.
Check. Fight on these two. Watch the twist. Watch the
It'll
twist.
give it here to the running back.
Go. It's run.
3 yards is half of what they needed. Now can they get the other 3 here on third down?
Well, so many times we look at a short run and we praise the offense for trying to set the tempo and establish things, but the defensive guys, hey, they just won the battle there. It wasn't a big run given up. They don't always have to absorb the body blows. Sometimes they dish them out themselves.
The Redskins on third down. They've converted a third of their opportunities, 3 for 9. This time it's 3rd and 3. Looking to throw is Mahomes. And he's got his man on the out route. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Panthers' 42. You cannot write these guys off just yet, not with a quarterback like that under center.
You mean it actually crossed your mind with him running the team that you could actually maybe write this game off?
Not yet.
Not a chance. Not with him. We've seen it too many times.
Yellow.
So from Panther territory now, it's 1st and 10
got you, punk.
at the
He's
42-yard
crashing.
line.
He's checking crash. Kill.
And again this time to the tailback. And he'll take it inside the 40 to the 39-yard line.
You don't want no problem. You don't want no problem
on
with me.
first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
So where'd all that running room that he had in the first half go? Because it looks like it's drying up a little bit here. Someone made some adjustments, it appears, at least on this drive.
Under 4 to go now as the clock runs and they come up on 2nd down.
Hey, watch the screen. Watch the screen. Watch the 55's Mike.
Here we go. This is the tight end fan. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25.
We played to win.
And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Panthers' 24-yard line.
First down.
Mahomes now on first down. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down. We have not seen a whole lot of wide-open receivers. Everything seemingly has been contested.
And that's another nice job there to force an incompletion. They've been very cohesive.
36.
Check 13. And they've been on the spot just about every time.
And they've held them in check on the scoreboard.
Mike 55, Mike 55. Hey, eat.
Too little, cupcake.
Back to the air on second down. It's Mahomes. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked off at the 14, and he brings it back to right on the 26-yard line.
Partner, we always talk about possessions being at the premium in these games. And now in this situation, throwing an interception here when you have to claw your way back in, that one's going to hurt, and in a big way.
This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. And they're not going to play this conservative, I don't think. They had the field goal last time, and they're up, but they're looking to put a drive in the end zone.
Oh, I agree with you totally. No one goes out on the field and says, all right, let's just settle for 3, except in certain situations, trying to ice a game, that sort of deal. Most of the time, it's end zone, and that's what you're thinking. And I believe that's exactly what they're thinking as they begin this one.
Yeah, no quarterback ever goes out there saying, hey, let's get 3, right?
Not one that I've ever met.
Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up first and 10. McCaffrey. And I think this defense knew what was coming as he is smothered behind the line. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be second down.
Brings up second and 11 at the 37-yard line.
Watch 30.
2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So it's Panther football as we welcome you back. And you'd have to figure they're just looking to burn these final 2 minutes away and get out of here with a victory. Now a run with McCaffrey. The ball's out. McCaffrey lost it. And the Redskins scoop it. And they take over. They'll set up shop at the 46-yard line.
That's dog ball, yeah.
Not the trend he wanted to start the season with a fumble lost in both weeks 1 and 2. Now, it's not a disaster, but certainly not what he was looking for.
Got to get that fixed because otherwise he shows up on every scouting report. I remember sitting in defensive rooms and hearing the scouting report from my coaches.
Rush in,
and if someone had a particular problem carrying the ball,
Hey, turn it up, turn it up.
Attention to him. Get out to the football. He's dropped it the last couple of games.
Yeah, baby.
On the carry there, second and 8.
But we just saw a great example of what we talked about with his coach prior to the game. He's definitely one of the better linebackers at reading a play and flowing to make the stop before it turns into something big.
The last run good for 2. Here's second and 8.
Yo.
Now Mahomes. And he's got the hook up to Moore. 6 yards is the pickup, and that'll lead to a third down. One thing I think that's safe to say defensively, the tackling's been really good.
And because of that, it's been very, very hard for them to move the ball because you're not getting the benefits of run after catch. They're tackling them almost on the spot. That means you have to run extra plays, harder to move it.
And it looks like we've got a dime set here defensively. 6 DBs in the game.
You remember me?
To throw is Mahomes. Throwing the out route incomplete. It's Black. The Redskins now going to use the first of their 3 timeouts as they get the stoppage with just over a minute to go in the game.
Check.
Sliding out of the pocket. He's going to let it fly. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Read it well, and it's picked.
So many times we end a game, and as we're recapping it, we're talking about what offenses did and how they won the game. Let's flip this one over. The defense, they frustrated the offense the entire ball game. That's why they're walking out of here with a victory.
And they're going to love to walk out of here with that as their final act, that interception. Good way for them to end it.
Right, Roger.
They start on the ground with McCaffrey. And they'll get 8 out of this before being stopped at the 28.
Baby!
Good game
Get
there
him,
on
boy!
first down.
Get him, boy!
Keeps them in a running situation, probably.
They did everything right on that play, didn't they? They got the leverage up front, good blocking, nice hole for him, ends up picking up nice yardage, stays in bounds to keep the clock rolling. They are in charge of this scenario right now. They want to stay there.
Watch the curl!
Not
Watch
in
the
any
curl!
rush offensively. Down to a knee here. The defense still with a couple of timeouts. We'll see if they want to use them. So this one is over. A victory for Carolina. And they were spurred on by a strong performance in that fourth quarter as they held their opponents off the scoreboard.
Everyone wants to pitch a shutout for the entire game, but when you throw one in the fourth quarter, that tells everyone that you're getting stronger and dominance is starting to take over, right? The way that you close, the way that you finish, that gets preached to you from the time you're playing Little League football all the way up through. And they closed them out with a big-time performance down the stretch.
So for the Panthers, it's a 10th win on the year as they move to 10-3. And they'll get another home date next week as the Raiders will come to town. Meanwhile, for Washington, it's a potentially fatal blow to their playoff chances as they drop to 6-7 on the year. And they'll get a chance to redeem themselves at home next week. And for Charles Davis and our entire crew here at EA Sports, I'm Brandon Gaudin saying so long, everybody.